Welcome to SportsVision on WTMB. Joe Palo, Mike Cragen, Bear Cragen, Izzy Cragen. No chicken, no biscuit, no nothing. Just these two wonderful dogs who have very nice breath.
Hold the pickle and hold the lettuce. No chicken, no biscuit.
There you go.
Hey, we've got a lot of sports for you, though. Wrestling, one of the great rivalries in the state. Saudi and Bradley went at it, and the good guys won big. We're going to show you some of that. And thanks to our friend Thomas Scotton Video, he picked up some other things for us. Lake Forest versus Cleveland, 7th and 8th grade girls and boys. And we also have Walker Valley.
Yeah, we do.
He's the official Walker Valley camera guy, you know.
He is.
So, yes, that's why we get a lot of Walker Valley. We appreciate Thomas for all the work he does.
He does a lot of good work.
He does a lot of good work.
Tommy Scott. I know Tommy a long time.
You've known Tommy?
I've known Tommy a very long time.
So have I.
Tommy, not Thomas. It's Tommy.
It's Thomas. No, he goes by Thomas.
I know, to the public,
Tommy.
but to friends, it's Tommy.
All right, well, we got some Bradley wrestling against Saudi Daisy, usually a traditional rivalry. Let's roll that tape right now because we are going to go at it right here. This is the first match of the night. They drew at 152. Josh Disney will start out for the Bears, and Disney will dominate this. As you can see, he's got Tristan McCroskey, little brother of
McCroskey is in Disney World right now.
Yeah, he is in Disney's world, that's for sure. And Disney ends up winning that 5-0. And now we will move on to the 160, Matt Watson. He will decision Kobe Lewis, and that's Watson and Lewis right there. Watson's going to come around here and get a couple more points. So Bradley will go up 6-0 after the first two matches. Watson gets 2 right there on the edge because he does have control, has a cradle locked up. And now we move on to the 171-pound match. Jacob Howard gets a pin right here. You can see him manhandling his man, Jacob Howard. First year at 171, doing a good job, getting a nice tight half there. Going to come up with the stick. And Izzy likes this action. You notice that? She's going right after. But we'll have a decision for Saudi Daisy, one of just 3 matches they win at 189. And we'll move on to 215, and this is Blake Higgins and Billy Zimmerman. Now, Zimmerman, a senior and 4-year starter, been in the lineup quite a while for Saudi Daisy, but Blake Higgins is going to come up with a big win as Bradley rolls and rolls big, and will roll all night. As you see, nice toss by the heavyweight right there. Cody Epperson puts Eddie Richmond on his back right there. So Epperson will win the heavyweight match as well. So Bradley again, just one match to this point, starting at 152 today fall. Now they go to 103. This is Ethan Haynes. This was Ethan, who was ranked number 3 against the number 1 ranked kid in the state. Well, guess what? There's going to be a shakeup in the rankings because Ethan Haynes, freshman from Bradley, is just having a year that you dream about. He may possibly become a state champion as a freshman. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We've got a long way to go. But this kid was a top-ranked kid in the state. And not only is he going to win, he's going to stick him right here. So Ethan Haynes coming out of from underneath there. He's going to catch him over the head and eventually get the pin. So nice, fresh story for Bradley right here at 103 pounds. Expected him to be good. I'm not sure they expected him to be quite as good as he is at this point. Ethan Haynes gets the stick, and Bradley is rolling big time. Here it comes.
There, pin. There, he's down, shoulders down.
That's Jeff Ruffalo. He's slow on the pin.
Yeah.
Anyway, there it is, and Ethan Haynes will get the win right there. Now we move on to the 112 pounds match, and Kelby McAllister doesn't waste much time as he will go after and pin Sam Pelfrey of Saudi Daisy in just a minute 24. He almost pinned him the first time there when he saw him take him down. Now he's going to go ahead and turn him here and get the stick. Kelby McAllister, just a sophomore, so Bradley still has some young faces in the lineup, and Kelby's going to come up with a pin. So the traditional Saudi Daisy Bradley battle where it's back and forth and come down to the last match, long decided here already. There were several matches to go as Bradley enjoying a great year and current #1 public school in the state as far as the rankings go, as we watch Kelby get the stick right there. All right, and then we move on to 119-pounder Logan Biddy, currently ranked 2nd in the state at 119. He gets taken down there on the edge of the mat. This is a pretty good kid, Justin Hammonds, and Logan will take him to school. Watch the takedowns, watch the fakes, the hand fakes, the head fakes, and then just sets it up so well where he can get that shot in. And that's not as easy as it looks, but he's getting the guy to react to him, and Logan Biddy's looking awful good. Josh Jadabursing, who was #1 at 119, moving to 112, so that bodes well for Biddy, as those two are probably the top 2 guys in the state. Now we move on to 125 right here. That is Eddie Stiles. And Eddie Stiles, a senior, waited to get in the lineup here this year and doing a great job At 125 for Bradley, major decisions, Jake Gamble. And looks like he's in trouble right there, but he's not going to be. Going to keep that wrist, lean back, expose the guy's back to the mat beyond 45, and he's going to get the count right there for back points. So keeping his cool, good job by Styles. And 125. Now, we are looking at, link the camera over there, there we go. Styles again, and this is, right here, this is Trevor Herron. And Trevor Herron is in a tough match right here with Taylor Witt. He would fall, but he would do a good job, score some points right here. Trevor Herron at 130, filling in for his first year for Bradley, and he is also an underclassman, so he'll have a chance to come back. This right here, number 1 in the state, ranked at 135. That right there is David Graham, and David Graham making short work as he will pin Alex Ford in just a minute, 25 seconds at 135 pounds. So Bradley looking tough. Again, to this point, only 2 losses right now. And they are going to not get one here as we see the pin by Graham. Tough kid right there, David Graham, ranked number 1, as we said, at 135. Going to move on to 140 pounds. This is number 1 ranked 140 pounder from Society Daisy. He will be wrestling Chris Aguilar. And Bradley does drop that one. And then we move on right here to Dean Pavlou at 145, the last match of the night, featuring number 1 ranked Pavlou against Brandon Lane of Society Daisy, and Dean Pavlou taking it to him right now as he's going to win a 15-8 decision. So Bradley Central winning 11 of 14 matches. We'll watch Dean clean up here towards the end, but winning by a team score of 47-10. Very seldom do you see that kind of a spread between Bradley and Cleveland, or Bradley and Society Daisy.
No kidding.
That's and Cleveland beat Saudi earlier in the year, I think by 2 in the last match, and so setting up for a possible region title again, and maybe a trip for one or both to the state duels.
So Saudi not as good as they have been in the past.
They lost several kids last year. They lost 5 starters, or more than that. I think they lost 6 starters. Bradley lost 5 starters last year, but Bradley a little bit better reloading this year than Saudi is. But speaking of reloading, we got to go to commercial.
Yeah,
so we come back and reload with some basketball.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Checking to Cash. Checking to Cash truly is about helping people. As a parent, you should never feel awkward about needing some extra money because something's going to happen. If you got those teenagers, now you're going to have to get a car. Well, there's car insurance, and that's not cheap. My favorite customer reminds me of my grandmother, and every time she comes into the center, I have to walk around the counter and give her a hug. That's what Checking to Cash is for, just for that crunch time in between paydays. My name's Victoria White, and I've worked for Checking to Cash for 12 years.
My favorite part of working with Checking to Cash is knowing that every day I'm going to help somebody in some way. I'm very involved in my son's school, in the community. I try to do as much as I can with his class. Come into Checking to Cash and I will be glad to help you. My name is LaToya Dennison and I've been with Checking to Cash for 6 wonderful years.
Helping you, it's all we do.
Checking to Cash.
Get up to $200 by calling the number on your screen. Always use payday advances responsibly.
Welcome back to SportsVision. Joe, Mike, Bear, and Izzy. And now we got basketball. Round ball.
We do have round ball. You know, Izzy is very health conscious.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
Hygiene aware.
Well, the teeth.
Hygiene
She
aware.
wants the breath to smell good.
This is an Altoid. Now, Izzy loves Altoids.
A lot of people won't eat Altoids because
a lot of people won't eat them, but Izzy eats Altoids. Now, like I said, you know, at least her breast stinks. Doesn't stink.
Well, when she burps, it's kind of like you'd like to keep her in the house.
Keep her in the house. She's a little freshener. Here we go. Let's go. We got to get on with Lake Forest basketball.
Airwick, forget it. Izzy Wick.
Izzy Wick.
All right, let's move on. We've got round ball basketball. This is 7th and 8th grade girls action. Cleveland Middle School, Lake Forest Middle School. Cleveland strikes first. It's Brooke Copeland, and then it's Hayes, Rosa Hayes on a putback for Lake Forest. Lake Forest on a run. It's Thompson on the follow. And you can see it in right there. And then Copeland ran one home for the Lady Raiders as she puts it up and in right there. Lake Forest on a run again. It's Haynes once again. And again, we want to thank Thomas Scotton for this footage. True?
That's true.
All right. See, I'm on top of it. All right, we've got a long bomb by Jordan Brown. Downtown Jordan Brown hits it right there. Score would be 8-8 after 1 quarter of play, as you can see by the scoreboard. Second quarter, first blood. It's Abdullah Mohammed on a putback. And Abdullah Mohammed would get the ball once again and make the shot once again. So there you go. Ballard for the Lady Raiders of Cleveland would hit one of her own right there.
Yes.
Takes it, baseline up and in, good. Nice passing here. This is Hubbard with a score for the Lady Bruins, Lake Forest, as she hits it right there. And then on the break for Lake Forest, it's Hubbard again, up and in, looking good. Cleveland leads at the half, 14-13, 1 point lead. All right, third quarter, first blood. It's,
There it is.
I believe that's Abdullah Muhammad scores for Cleveland, and then Caprone would rebound and score right here. Jordan Caprone. And for Lake Forest, it's a putback. It's Hubbard once again, and then the drive here and the layup by Sydney Anderson gets it in. Put back here by Caprone, and no relation to Al Capone or Capone. Move to the fourth quarter. It's Anderson from Bolivia. Maybe Capone's from Bolivia. Who knows? There's a hit right there. And then underneath now, it's Abdullah Muhammad once again with a good shot. Copeland off the rebound, as you'll see. And she gets it and she puts it back. It's good. Hubbard finally would break the ice for Lake Forest, taking it the distance up and in, looking good. Copeland still on fire underneath, and she's smoking. And then a fast break, a layup for Abdullah Muhammad. Watch this. And she takes it in for two. Bailey Carroll would score for Lake Forest Lady Bruins. Takes it inside. Anderson from North Bolivia, which is just north of regular Bolivia.
Yeah.
And then a nice takeaway.
Just a little further than Bolivia.
Yeah, it's further north. Takeaway and breakaway by Hubbard. Inside, up and in, good for two. Haynes would hit for Lake Forest, but the Lady Raiders would win 35-30. So we're going to move on now to the eighth grade game, and this is the introductions of both teams. And then the first basket would be Kayla Beaver would hit, good shot, put back by Bailey Carroll. Up and in, good. Beaver would score again. And a breakaway. Leave it to Beaver. I mean, she would score for Lake Forest.
Good ball player.
I'm telling you, leave it to Beaver again on fire from way outside. Looking good. Score after 1 quarter of play would be Lake Forest up 9-3. Second quarter, first blood. Sydney Anderson would score. Good job.
7th and 8th, you'll notice.
Yes, and so does Bailey Carroll. Yeah. And Anderson, a three from Siberia, which is
she can shoot.
What is that, east of Bolivia?
Yeah, north
of Bolivia. It's Beaver again for Lake Forest. Looking good. Beaver still smoking.
I think that's plural, but you're still close.
Beavers? Yeah. All right, well, Beavers. It's not the whole family, it's just her.
It's just her.
From the baseline, it's Anderson for Cleveland. Lake Forest up 17-14. And, okay. And then we move on here. Third quarter, is that first blood? A three by McCracken, yeah.
Then you got
for Cleveland. Then we got underneath fighting for Hammond. Yeah. It's right there, good shot. And then it's Anderson from Guatemala.
Oh, man.
What a shot there, huh? And that brings it to 6. Lake Forest would lead 26-20. Fourth quarter now. Nice positioning and putback by Bailey Carroll. Again, a player for both 7th and 8th grade teams. Cleveland, another putback here. Good shot. Up and in. Fighting for the loose ball and scoring. It's Carroll. Oh, Carroll. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and another putback for Cleveland right here. Looking good. Davenport would hit another one for the Lady Raiders. And then we've got another run in the paint here, another score for the Lady Raiders. They're up. They're looking good. Lake Forest with Beavers. And again, leave it to Beaver. Nice clutch, nicely hitting the free throw clutch shots at the end. And they would win 42-35 would be your final score. Lake Forest, or should I say, yeah.
Lake Forest
Lake Forest with the win over Cleveland.
Right.
The Lady Raiders.
The Lady Raiders.
The Lady Bruins.
Hey, I'm telling you, good stuff right there. That kind of excites me because, like 2 or 3 years down the road, they're going to be going on to their separate high schools. And they're going to keep on clashing.
That's exactly right.
Good players coming up. Great players coming up. We also got some boys players, 7th and 8th grade, coming up right at you right after this.
Do we? All right.
We do.
Dear Lisa, all my love, Johnny. Dear Belinda, all my love, Johnny.
Buying 2 dozen roses is expensive.
What's your name?
Janine.
Buying 3, you ain't eating thick burgers for a week.
Dear Janine.
Double cheeseburgers, 2 for $3 at Hardee's.
Welcome back to SportsVision. During the commercial break, Mike and I were just enjoying Izzy's burps and breath.
I like that, Airwick or Izzywick.
Izzywick.
You know, Izzywicks, and they're very easy to maintain. All you do is get your little Izzywick pellets. And,
You just stick them in there?
And they just, I mean, Izzywick will take her pellet and...
Once they swallow them, you
Exactly.
just give them a good squeeze.
And the good thing is that they're made by Altoids. You just go find them, and you've got your own little Izzywick air freshener.
Little squeeze here and there when you need it. It's not
Right.
just give it a little
just face her the way you want to go and go.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, and it's just kind of, it is like a breath of fresh air.
Oh, yes, it is.
Now, this
Okay.
guy, on the other hand,
Yeah, he needs some Izzywick help. But we need to move on. We've got Lake Forest and Cleveland boys game, 7th and 8th. We're going to start out with the 8th. We're going to fool you this time. Let's take a look at what happened right there. This is the 8th grade game, as we said, and that is Lake Forest Blake Cruz for 3.
cruising.
That's right. And then we got Contreras for Lake Forest. So Lake Forest out to an early lead, but Chad
Contreras.
Wojtek will take the ball to the hoop right there, lay it in. But Contreras again at the other end. This kid's a pretty good kid, pretty good ball player. For Lake Forest, steal, then coast to coast by Cruz. You know why I do that? Because that's what we do with the microphone.
Right.
And there it is again. So the bucket by Cruz now. Cleveland's Ronzel Robinson will score for the Blue Raiders, trying to bring him back. Contreras still hot.
Yes.
Look at this. He can play. Shoot from outside.
Telling you.
Miles Morgan. This guy's kind of a big kid for Lake Forest. So
He's miles ahead of everybody.
He's miles
else.
ahead of everybody. Great pass from Morgan to Contreras. Look at that. No look behind the back. It's score the basket. Second quarter, first blood. It's going to be Morgan again, right there with the
He's a
basket.
captain. Captain
That's
Morgan.
Right. Jared Rhodes will score for Cleveland. So Lake Forest out in front early, but Cleveland trying to make a comeback. Contreras, so after some great passing, will end up with a hoop again. Lays it in with left hand. Nice jumper by Rhodes for Cleveland. There it is in the bucket right there. Now put back by Rhodes here underneath. So Rhodes getting dirty. Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
But it's Contreras on the other end again. Here he comes. Contreras will get the feed, turn, put it in. Good body control. Wooden will hit for Cleveland down low. Nice jumper. Contreras again, though. Keeping Lake Forest in the lead to this point. There it is. Good shot right there. And nice move by Cody Lowe. Look at that. Lays it up and in. Copeland knocks down a 3. This is the 8th grade game, but Copeland, 7th grader again. You'll hear about him in the next game, too. Knocking it down. Morgan on the break. There it is. Good basket by Morgan. Cody Brannon. He'll get the ball right in there for Lake Forest. Good job there. And now Lowe is going to hit again. Here's Lowe. Nice little drive. Good body control. Tossing it in. Lake Forest up 29-23 at the half. Third quarter now. First blood by Calvin. When he starts heating up, look out. There's 3 for him. Lowe to the hoop. We'll make it a 1-point game. 5 straight by the Raiders. Morgan scores right here for Lake Forest. Rhodes will answer for Cleveland. Good job. Nice move inside. Steal by Lowe. And he's going to, not look at that, behind the back. Was that not sweet? Calvin picks it off, takes it to the hoop, and Lowe on the go. Look at this. Going to take it away right there and take it to the hoop. Lowe having a big game, bringing Cleveland all the way back. Cruz will come back for the Lake Forest Bruins and hit a 3. But Lowe still feeling it. Look at him come down here. He's going to get the ball and take it to the hoop one more time. There he is. Nice jumper at the free throw line. Calvin, though, he's a machine when he gets going. He gets the feet outside beyond the three-point arc and just nails it. Calvin, like I said, when he heats it, when he feels it, there it is. Good ball player. Lowe's going to make it 8 straight for Cleveland. Nice move, nice ball fake, nice dribble. Cleveland goes up 44-38 after 3 quarters in. They were trailing. Fourth quarter, first blood. Calvin, look where he's at. Copeland out front this time. He's going to take the ball all the way to the hoop. Good job by Copeland. Basket inside by Rhodes. So Cleveland starting to take the game over now when it counts. Copeland down the lane. There he is. Nice shot right there. Gets knocked down, but basket counts. Cleveland.
But he gets up again.
57-39, 8th. They run away. 7th grade game. First bucket. Cal Pickle for Lake Forest in the 7th grade contest. Nice feed by Calvin to Dustin Little. Nice runner by Lake Forest. Minion right here. There it is. Nice runner. Calvin from San Luis Obispo. Look how far out this is. Huh?
Hey.
All right, Calvin.
That looked like North Bolivia.
Could be. Calvin. Well, this was North Bolivia.
No.
There it is again, I'm telling you. Basket by Michael Henderson for the Raiders. So they're starting to take over now. Copeland will drive, and Copeland will score the basket. Second quarter, Copeland, the 15-foot Jay to start it out. There it is at the free throw line. Copeland with the steal, and then he's going to find Calvin, his friend. There's Copeland. He's going to look for number 12. He'll put it in. Good job. Reed Allison will hit a three for the Raiders. So everybody for the Raiders joining in now. From the corner, it's Tillotson. Tillotson will nail a three. Out front, it's Whitmire. So the Raiders just on a roll. 30-8, Cleveland at the half, so big margin. Third quarter now, Tyler Davis is going to hit for Lake Forest. Finally get a score, followed by Caleb Camp for Lake Forest. So making a mini comeback here. Underneath for Cleveland, though, it's Whitmire. Little will follow that for Cleveland. Good job. Breakaway for Lake Forest. Bartolomei. Remember him from football?
Yeah, Bartolomei.
Bartolomei. There it is. Good job. And steal and a basket by Copeland. Kid's got good hands. Unlike his father. There it is. Good job.
His dad's got bricks for him.
That's right. Coast to coast for Lake Forest. Davis will put it in the hole. Fourth quarter now. First blood put back by Kane.
He sure is able, though.
That's right, he's able. Turnaround jumper by Davis for Lake Forest. And Baylor Terrell will score two. All right, so Lake Forest on a mini run, but Cleveland's Little will answer at the other end. And Copeland to Calvin. Well, you hear that in football, you hear that in basketball. There's Copeland to Calvin there, Calvin with the easy two. And then a put back by Whitmire. There it is, and then a rough basket, but he's going to get it. Bartolomei.
Yep.
And the Cleveland 7th grade will win it 43-26. So some good action. I'm looking forward to these kids that's just a fun part of watching them now as they grow and get a little
We've
older.
watched them from when they were like this, remember?
Well, I know,
some
but
of them?
yeah, some of them we called in football in the little boys club.
Now look at them.
Yeah, there they
Like
are.
Cal Pickle, I can't believe he's already in 7th grade.
7th grade, Cal Pickle, I'm telling you. And he's a shooter. He likes that outside
Telling
shot.
you.
Of course, that Pickle, I mean, that's all they know.
Yeah, right.
Beyond the arc.
They
don't even go play inside the arc.
No,
Because
why?
that's
Why would you do
no
that? Those are
challenge.
easy, right?
No challenge. Well, we have well, wait a minute now.
What?
Well, there's no commercial break.
Oh, we're just
Were
going to
you
go
trying
right
to
into
send
the
me a
next thing?
commercial?
No,
Let's
if you
feed-
don't want to go.
Well, we got to feed Izzy, Rick.
Right, we need some more breath.
I'm liking it because I'll tell you
I
what.
bet Denise is really going to like it later on when Izzy.
I'm going to market and sell this. This is a new invention.
Right.
The
But
Izzy-
you got to have a live. But it's you don't need any batteries.
No.
It's live. It just you feed it and then you
Pellets?
burp it.
There you go.
Basically.
Let me try that. Well,
Try it again.
You got to go to Walker Valley though. Let's get it in
Let's
Walker
get one
Valley.
right, and you get a good burp out of her. So
Walker Valley.
We want this room to smell
Cumberland
good.
County, girls and boys. Oh, is that you?
There we go.
Okay. Here we go.
We move on. Walker Valley, Cumberland County, the Jets. This is a girls' game first. It's first bucket. It's Brooke Hamby right there. And then Hamby underneath again for two more.
I think you're going to be mentioning her name.
I believe so. We always do. Once again, it's Hamby. First 6 points of the game right there. Brookie, Hamby, and making it. This time it's Courtney Gobble
I think the E sign of it. That's
with the drive and the layup right there. Hamby, the steal, the drive for two, and it's good. Close game at the quarter. Walker Valley would lead 13-12. Second quarter, first blood gives the ball to Hamby, and she gets 2 points. Hamby from Zimbabwe, and this is probably North Zimbabwe. And there you go, Hamby from Nicaragua now. She's moving, just traveling
the
around.
whole world. She can hit
And
from
she
anywhere.
gets another one to turn around basket by Paula White. And you'll see White right there. White there. Hamby for three.
I mean, I don't know how many points she had in the first. My goodness.
Well, she's doing it some more. Here's Hamby again. A one-woman show, as they say. Put back by Brownfield with a good shot right
Bring
there.
it, Brownfield.
Bring it, Brownfield. Lacey Allen from Alaska. Why can't anybody play indoors here?
I don't know. She's
At the half, it's the Lady Mustangs lead 33-21. As you can see, third quarter action, first blood. It's Allen for three.
They got a lot
And,
of three-point shooters.
She was from another country there as well. Nice basket and foul by Laura Whitehead. And good right there, good shot. And then Hamby still smoking hitting a good shot, and then Hamby on a breakaway for 2 more. It should just be Hamby, you know, just give her the ball and let her go.
No mamby-pamby there.
Allen, the 10-foot jumper right there. Allen from 3, and what the heck? I'm going to say it's Bolivia there.
Bolivia.
That's what I'm thinking. Into the
Paul Newman
third.
and Robert Redford went to state. 52-30.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cruising 52-30.
Killed.
Fourth quarter, first blood. It's 3 by Moreland.
Ali.
And speaking of Ali, Allen for 2 more right there, and then Hamby, the breakaway for 2. And look at this, up and in, good shot. And then Jordan Newbark joins the party.
And then she scores.
She does. Walker Valley wins easy, 65-40, as you can see. So we move on to the boys' game. It's Bryce Sharp. He would get the first 2 of the game as he hits it right there. Next time down, it's Hawkins.
Micah Hawkins.
As he's getting the shot. And then Ware would hit 3 from where? From Bolivia, I'm sorry. Hawkins, easy 2 off the out-of-bounds play. Up and in, good for 2. Where is he? Okay, this time he's from Zimbabwe, and he hits a 3. Oh, my goodness. Sharp would add 2 more. And look at this. They're on fire. Jake Trotter would be underneath, and he'd take it up and in for 2. And then Sharp, shaking, baking, and making it 2 more.
Cody Bacon and taking it.
Taking it and making it. Cody Burrell joins the party. Again, that means he's playing. And then Ware, the turnaround. Up and in. After 1, Walker Valley would lead. Look at this score, 28-10. Count them. Second quarter, first blood. Trotter for 3. Good shot. Sharp hits a 3 of his own. He says, if you can do it, I can do it. And I do, and I did. Sharp would drive the lane. Now, he gets a 3. He says, I can also get 2. And I do that. And then Sharp would take a basket. He says, I can even take a basket and get fouled. Watch this. I get fouled as well. So Hawkins would add 2. The score at the half would be 44, count them, to 18. Look at this, wait till you see. And we move on now. Do we get to see that? All right, third quarter, Sharp starts it off. Hawkins, again, would take it right there. And then Hawkins, one more time. You'll see here, I'm not playing. And then Walker Valley cools off in the third, but still leads 54-32. Fourth quarter now, Burrell on a breakaway. Walker Valley scores 12. From the foul line, and they go on to win 66-50. It'll be the final score.
A lot of free throws. They got fouled almost the entire fourth quarter, so not a lot of highlights unless you want to watch free throws. But, hey, great game. Walker Valley sweeps in Cumberland County. The Jets crashed.
Yes.
Jets crashed. Well, you know, it's almost time for us to crash.
It is. Really, seriously, we get to sleep now?
I mean, we're going to go to bed.
All right, good.
But anyway,
Not together.
That's right. Thanks for watching SportsVision. We'll have some more action.
Burper again, please. Yeah, I'm starting to smell something bad.
I think it's bear.
Oh, that's good.
He started the Cleveland Duels in 1985, which is the state's oldest in-season dual tournament. He is a member of the Tennessee chapter of the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2007 Parade of Champions. weight class finalists for Division II, Josh Balke, Christian Brothers, and Ryan Miller from Father Ryan. In third place in Division II, Brad Walker, Guardian Academy, Jeffrey Town, Brentwood Academy, Wes McKeithen is in fifth from Notre Dame, and Shirley Scott Hay from St. Benedict. 145-pound finalists for Division I, Kelly Felix from Franklin, and Brett Shields. 145-pound third place, Alex Spencer from Saudi Daisy, J.D. Alexander from Montgomery Central is fourth, fifth place finisher Shaw Hickman from Overton, and sixth place is Brad Wakely of Clarksville. The 152-pound finalists for Division I, Justin Spain of Bradley County, and Jared Tony of Saudi Daisy. Third place, Ben Hancock from Franklin. Fourth place is Joel Driver of Greenville. Fifth place is Adam Havna of Clarksville. And sixth is Morgan of Rigo of Forest. 152-pound finalists in Division II, Reed Doster from Baylor and George from Christian Brothers. Third place, 152, Chad Manning of Knox Webb. Fourth place, Luke Deloche from Inworth High School. Fifth is Joseph Belling from Brentwood Academy. And sixth is Andrew Rowan of Father Ryan. The 160-pound finalists in Division II, Daniel Waddell of Baylor and Michael Woodruff of Father Ryan. The third place finisher in Division II is Larry Brooks of Brentwood Academy. Fourth place is Patrick Barrett of Knox Webb. Fifth place is Brenton Austin of McCauley. Sixth place is Philip Coutant of St. Henry's. Travis Cragen of Bradley Central and Brandon Wright of Houston. Third place, Amy Tolbert of Red Bank. Fourth place is John Warren of Ravenwood. Fifth place is Reese Lee of Sullivan East. And sixth place is Nathan Pelheimer of Bearden. 171-pound finalists for Division I, Jake Young of Bourgeois and Monterey Reed of Glenwood. The third place finisher in 171 was Brendan Gibson of Glenwood. Fourth place was Glenn of Notre Dame. Fifth place, Stephen Guy of Germantown. And sixth place, Brad Bottles of Jefferson County. Division II, the 171-pound finalists are Aaron Bateman, Father Ryan, and Rich Doster from Baylor. Third place finalists was Willard Campbell and Knox Webb. Fourth was Knowles and Gardner from University School. Fifth, Chad Booker from Coach John Paul. And sixth, Thomas Lundford from Brentwood Academy. And 189-pound finalists in Division II, Darius Williams of Christian Brothers and Kevin Meeks of Father Ryan. In third place, Zach North of Memphis University School. Fourth place, Watson Sweat of Underwood High School. Fifth, Taylor Bratcher from Brentwood Academy. And sixth, Andy Schuker from Baylor. 189-pound finalists in Division I, Tyler Robertson of Saudi Daisy and Landon Hall of Bearden. In third place is Chris Wolf of Ravenwood. In fourth place is Cameron Roy of Brentwood. In fifth place is Cody Wick from Tullahoma. And in sixth place, Austin Martin from Franklin Road Academy. At 215 pounds, the finalists for Division I, Courtney Coffey of Centennial High School and Matt Lettner of Saudi Daisy. Third place finisher is Frankie Morgan of Union County. Fourth place is Shane Rivera of Farragut. Fifth, Aaron Norman from Cookville. And the sixth place finisher is Martin McCoy of Franklin. 215-pound finalists in Division II, Ben Bartholomew and David Gibson. boy.